Buster Jones. This is Formula One 2021 for PS4. So yeah, I'm going to be getting started at Breaking Point today. With with Aiden. So I want to do Breaking Point. Oh, so this is a good one. Want to do normal because it's kind of new. So we got AlphaTauri, which I don't know much about. We got what we call Aston Martin, starts as BWT plus Cognizant Aston Martin. Alfa Romeo, which becomes in Orland. I kind of like the idea of going with Alfa Romeo because this is my. Well, you know, this was my 2019 team, so kind of like that. Steering assist. Kind of what that is. With the 2019 Formula 2 Championship coming down to the final race of the season, young British driver Aiden Jackson is looking to etch his name into the history books. You have to hold it? No. Skip cinematic? No. Abu Dhabi, yeah.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
One, so it must be the champ. The champ is here.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do. Copy that!
So we got two. We got one lap 4 minutes to get to P1. He's right ahead of this guy. I gotta get around him. The teeth. They need to use my overtake. Yeah, the goals on this sort of remind me of, you know, WWE 2K games where you have those, you know, the scenario type stuff where you following someone's journey like Dan Bryan, or, the women, or horsewomen, stuff like that. And you got or even career mode where you have to hit certain objectives. You know, sort of reminds me of. Or even what was the long shot on Madden? You should get a blue flag. I should respect it. I should really take it. Yeah, it's sort of like also the start. You know, the start on 2019 where you had something like this with Formula 2, then it kind of went away in Formula 1. Which I don't mind it. It's just separate this time where this is fleshed out, where in my team is the career aspect of it.
This is your final lap of the race.
You know, the back markers, I mean, come on. Know where we're at, further down. I'm on P1, so anyone ahead of me is a back marker. Kind of almost were these teams, you know, you could play as. Now I know by using Alfa Romeo there won't be Kimi in them. That's just the way it's going to be. I mean, no matter who you choose, two drivers and bring them replaced. Well, three. You got a certain douchebag who's back. You got you and your teammate. I know that there is a teammate. Bets are more forgiving in this one corner cutting. It does say like you got cut bad, I mean, bad point. Because I hope I'm wrong on my team. So I feel like what I want to do is a Grand Prix series season, kind of with Formula 2. And then do my team. That would give me a, you know, like a true feeling for it. Because songs you can save on those. I like to always do.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Yes! Come on!
That's a very old flower.
And he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson wins the F2 Championship!
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Ferrari in Formula 1. Let's just hope the right people are watching today.
That's interesting. So it is based on your choice there.
And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a
So
fantastic
Ferrari,
win for this incredible
Jesus,
driver.
Mercedes.
Indeed. After this, I'd guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
And of course, Brian there. Which team you pick? Step down the colors. So I did The other one I did BWT and they said Mercedes, so that's how I know that. You know, and they said, oh, he was looking. Australia, it can be daunting at times for me. It's having won the Formula 2 Drivers' Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured the seat of Formula 1 and is preparing to take his first step into the world's most prestigious motorsport series.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula 1, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula 1? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
Oh, I wish I would have said that.
You come over well. They like
who'd
it.
want to be Devon Butler?
I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
Total tool.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, I had to go alpha, man. This was my team on 19 to get a chance to race with them, you know.
Come on, Aiden.
I'm going to be putting a lot more effort into my team, too. I'm not going to just choose that one car. I got a separate save for that. So, a new season is upon us. After all, it is the start of a brand new Formula 1 season, and 2020 is shaping up to be one of them for the histories. With a packed race calendar ahead, it's time to clear your schedules, as our weekends are going to be busy. Aside from the usual on-track drama and passion, the Grand Prix season also marks the 70th anniversary of the very first Formula 1 World Championship race at Silverstone, which we're sure will be one of the high points of the year. Of course, a new season means new regulations for the technically minded fans to watch out for. And this is no substitute. Overall, we can't wait to see what this year brings. Version moves up into preparing for the Melbourne Grand Prix. News and gossip from trackside. It's time. It's time. Social. Well, it's Devon Butler, a F1 big fan. I'm sure he'll be great. It's always good to have another Brit in the mix. Although he's racing with the big boys now.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. You're hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
It says you left your paper over in the garage, so I handed it to your PA. You thinking similar in here?
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
You need a haircut,
aside
you
from
hippie.
that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later.
Speed limit?
Good luck.
Bye.
Speed limit, baby. Not there. I can go where speed I want. With the world watching and expectations high at Alfa Romeo, F1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in this maiden race in Melbourne. With the possibility of a points finish, he keeps focus on the race in front of him. Try to give it that feel like the announcers. Okay, we're jumping in. I think I can pass this guy. I gotta make my move.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Catch up to Casper before 11. Where is Casper? 10th, I'm 13th at the moment.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, the gap behind is...
I know that.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We got Big Mouth up ahead of me here. I'm the next butler. I gotta have a big mouth. Be an arrogant little tool.
Casper is a couple of places up on you. Yeah, Butler's Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Before I catch up to Casper.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
I'll get there as long as I can get an overtake. This crew will be a little too.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Casper is directly ahead of you.
Just watching this race, dude. No, we caught him.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work! And it doesn't! Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
That was a bad
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
There we have it. Well, I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Alfa Romeo garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Who else isn't going to be happy too? Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
I get the pass, but it was not.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
Finished the race. It's just finished the race. Pretty basic. But I got an ulterior goal. I gotta pass him. I gotta get around Butler again. I'm out of race. They just stood there. So that's into the damage. I don't see it, but I think I know what it should be. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. Get Alfa Romeo because it was does affect which. Notice that does affect your selection. Does depend affect which team you're hoping to drive for. Gold. So this is Ferrari.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Also drop Butler. So 5 laps? 4 laps?
5 laps. Okay, you're in the top 10.
It's getting nice to get around Lando, man. So it's pretty good. They had like 2 parts to this. First one, like they had.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That they got the story mode, and then they got the career mode. Now story mode is what we're doing now. This is 2019. Of course, they had a combined, whereas story mode had a factor. It seemed like it was 20 F2 only. It was after that really wasn't much to it. There's this one, of course, we have
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Similar that far, but no, you guys know. A lot of you probably like the first-person camera more. I'm not really that good with driver on that. I think it's a field of view. It's just too close for me. I don't like that cockpit. You know, being inside the cockpit, it's hard to see that limited view they got on that plane. Oh, wait a minute. It's a second, right? Oh, actually, it's not 1.2. Oh, maybe it's pushing it. Gotta move on Lando. Get around him.
We're leading our teammate by 33.4 seconds.
Yeah, well, I don't believe Casper if he's pissed. Now, from his point of view, he knew we were responsible, because we got in there. Technically, Butler. We know Butler. I mean, he's been doing this church since 2019, but no Butler. It's going to take every opportunity he can. He's tooting right little too, ain't he? But still, got to take some responsibility for that. You want to get around, you know, make that big move on your. Sounds like because it sounds like a worst.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Right, he had like it was maybe like almost like fanboy status on Casper. I don't know if I can catch this guy. This is Albon. I'd like to get around Stroll, I'll tell you that. That would be...
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
That would be awesome to get around him. So, you know, I have a little rivalry with him from 19. Of course, Albon, I remember, he was in our graduating class back then from F2. Us, Weber, Butler. Oh, don't want that. That's a shit. Unless it's a gold thing, then I would do that. Try to turn a little faster. Get the. What control? But again, it doesn't really work. Gotta film it, man. Probably it's close enough. No, that one seemed close.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Disabled because it seemed closer than that one they gave it to me.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Not be enabled because DRS. Oh, that collision with Stroll.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Don't worry, she'll hold up. So I got a feeling Numbnut's an idiot, boy. Okay, Butler is with Haas to free Ferrari team. If you do AlphaTauri, that would be like Red Bull. Wonderful. Not bad. D8.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
T8 ain't too bad for a rookie.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, and
the top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Alfa Romeo driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, looks like you won't be disappointed.
Before we do my team. That's ideal.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to play. That must be for alcohol. I don't know what it is, but it turns my stomach. The smell of it. An awkward incident involving Devin Butler and his own teammate Casper Agnew marred Jackson's maiden outing in Formula One.
Casper, listen. I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car?
Sounds like it, man.
You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake.
How
did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devin, I didn't see that.
Oh, what, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
It's a tool, always a tool.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistakes. Yeah, these cars are a bit different to what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Alfa Romeo were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Tigers of a tournament beginning for Alfa Romeo. Fun to strong start events. Oh, I ain't really know this. This one is
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the debrief.
Smash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, I'll so we'll see you next time. What the hell?